And we are back with more Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3, that is. The Fire Fades edition. Last time we left off, we've taken down a seemingly optional boss, the giant tree, the rotted Greatwood, I want to call it. And from there we got the thing, some sort of cauldron, yes, slowly piecing together the story in my head here, to get boss weapons, so that's very good. And yeah, so next up basically on the docket for today is we need to go back to the place we left off last, which is up the tower, but not all the way up. We're going to basically hop out where we saw the Onion Knight guy before, and we need to go back to the passage because the last time I did that I was low on health. So I want to see basically what secrets are at the very end of that, and then we'll go up the tower. I assume something with the giant archer up there, whether that's fight him, talk to him, stare at him, and then if I had to take a guess what's after that, it'd probably go under the tower into the Cathedral of the Deep. So okay, we don't have that many souls to really work with right now. Got my giant club, got my arrow. Okay. Got our Cinder Lord over there still. It's interesting, I don't see that mysterious guy from last time at this angle. Whoa. Sadman's gone. Why is Sadman gone? Where did Sadman go? Oh. Do you know where Sadman is?
Well, hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the man swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric. I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Well, here's the thing, mister. I don't have PS Plus. Not a thing I can do without giving Sony some more money. I wonder if... I mean, I kind of doubt his update has anything to do with the Sadman vanishing. Yeah. Where's that key? Okay. Key to the underground lift. I would assume it's back in... Lothric? The city, fortress, tower, walled area that we started the game in. I'm just trying to peek around for Sadman. I wonder if Shrine Maiden might not know where Sadman went.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Ashen One, to be sovereign.
Okay.
Ashen. Farewell, may the...
Now, it's not too unusual for Sadman to vanish. After all, the Sadman in Demon Souls eventually vanishes, and the Sadman in Dark Souls 1 vanishes. Sadman in Dark Souls 2 doesn't vanish, though. He stays there all the way until the end of the game. Thought I'd heard something. But I wonder if his vanishing is just him moving somewhere, and potentially an update. Because, not always, but usually when an NPC vanishes like that, if they're, like, dead, they leave an item behind, but there's no item, which makes me suspect that he didn't just... die. And I'm still wondering about setting up Thief Man on little adventures. It's very tempting, but I don't know there's going to be a drawback to doing that, so... Always gotta weigh my choices, and it's like, it's hard to tell what the correct choice is in a grimdark world like this. Sadman out here? No. Ladder is still inaccessible. That's still locked. Although I do believe that is the 20,000 soul key that we need to unlock that. We're just gonna do a quick sweep for Sadman and I assume that we're not going to find him. But if we don't find him, it might be like the Dark Souls 1 Sad Man, who we... Like, I didn't know at first, but like... I was attacked by him later because he had gone hollow. But I don't know if the people in this shrine are undead in the technical sense. Because my character appears to be undead, but we woke up in a coffin, which implies that we've been undead for a long time, which then would raise the question of, like, wouldn't I have gone hollow? And I guess I was still pretty pale. And I guess no one's really said that I'm undead. Ashen One and Unkindled One get thrown around quite a bit, but not Undead One. But alright. Sad Man will come home when he feels like it. It's okay, let's get back to the dilapidated bridge. It is interesting that every session I play this game, it's like... It feels like more things are happening. Like the thief gets over his stuff, that weird bandit man appeared, and then updated dialogue this time, and then Sad Man disappeared. Like, definitely has a nice, like, organic vibe going on. I like it. Alright. We're gonna try the club against these rats. I don't know if it's gonna be any good, though, or not. It's not as fast nor as upgraded as the sword. I don't think that was a very good payoff, honestly, but it's fine for now. Dang it. Might need to already take a drink. Yeah. See us. They didn't die, sadly, but I guess that's fine. But I guess, in theory, we could finish them off with an arrow. I'm just gonna assume he's not shooting at anyone or anything in particular. Alright, one by one. Double headshot. I am glad for that. I was not able to dodge in time. Yeah, let's try running past these guys. Hopefully, undead man over here doesn't take offense. I don't know if they will go through the door or not. I mean, I'm sure they'll try. Oh, yep, they go through the door. Okay. Uh-oh! We're not supposed to be down here. Back up we go. Okay. guy's going on his merry way. We want the next elevator. There we go. I was wondering why the elevator was here when I'm like, the elevator should not already be here. But that's why. It wasn't my elevator. There we go. I do wonder... Yeah, okay. Onion Knight has moved on, wherever he'll be. To drink or not to drink? Probably don't need to quite yet. Okay. We do know that some of these are going to be alive. Okay, not that one though. I would say I have to look for the different coloration, because that's how we spotted them initially, but that turned out not to always be the case. There we go. Dang it. Oh yeah, we already got the thing that was over that way. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with the two dogs pretty soon here. I need stamina. I don't think we can make the fall anymore. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Definitely not what I would have planned. In hindsight, you know, it's just... Hello, ladies. Honestly, I should have run from the get-go. Maybe I can make it. Nope. Alright, next time we're just gonna blitz it. Really what I should have also done is maybe switch off to, either spells or allocate more into health flask for getting back over there, but I think just blitzing most of it will be okay. Should probably take care of the rats. We'll have to take care of the dogs. The dogs will otherwise be nipping on our heels. Okay. Take care of this dog. Hello. That works. Yeah, she didn't die from that. Alright. We'll take care of this guy since they're easy enough. Alright. Alright. Let's book it. It's like priority is conserve health potions. It's like good to pretend that this is like running, like if we do have to fight that giant archer up there, then this can be considered practice. Okay, good. De-aggro them. Alright, back up we go. Okay, we'll probably also take care of the dudes in cages again, though, since could be an issue. I guess in hindsight, probably can make this shot. Ah, but fall-off damage. Okay, good to know, good to know. That's right. If we can get the dogs to come to us, it's not going to be as bad. Might not be doable, though. There we go. Huh. Okay. Guess they didn't care. Though ideally, as we get closer, they'll care. But not in a sense that they'll actually, like, attack us around a corner. That is what exactly we're trying to avoid. Taking care of that one in the unlikely event that we need to retreat. Okay, that didn't quite work out. Much better this time. We are going to cap off, since we're about to aggro everything here. Conserve our stamina a bit. Then go. Alright, good, good. I mean, it was smoother before, but you know, all things considered, still good. Some fall damage there. We can take some here. Oh yeah, we don't take any. Alright, there's our souls. Okay. I wonder if we can avoid fall damage by landing on the crates. No, but... Ah, Chloranthy ring. I vaguely remember that being very good. Ooh, Mira stuff. Okay. Okay, where is Mira stuff? Oh, I guess no helm, though. Garb worn by the Mira Knights, sent on journeys. This hard leather vest is bestowed only upon proven knights. Knights travel afar to fulfill their sacred duties, but few are ever able to deliver on their vows. Okay. Okay, basically, same dialogue, but just swap out what they're referring to. Ooh, wait. Yeah, weight's pretty heavy. Do you have anything that's pretty light? I mean, I guess the worker garb's kind of light, but... And we might want to invest in, man, we do need to invest in some of the essentials. But we still need to at least get our strength up to 20 to open up some options. What are the rattling cages I hear? The enemies that I left behind? Oh yeah, sure. Equip. There we go, raise the stamina recovery speed. This old ring is named for its decorative green blossom, but its luster has long since faded. Raises stamina recovery speed, yeah. Yeah, and this is why I didn't like equip this one before, the fire clutch ring, where it's like increases fire attack but compromises damage absorption. So it's like we're not using fire attack right now. So this one, I don't know. I still don't know if we would benefit from it that much. Okay, increases bleed resistance, max HP. I think the blue tear stone is probably better than Flynn for right now. Probably. Okay. Not seeing anything else up here, sadly. That said, it was more than worth it though for the ring. Now, I guess a good question is teleport back? Run through them again? I mean, we're down to one flask. We go back through the tunnels, we have to fight the rat again. Okay, this should be fine-ish. What we'll do is we will go and see the giant archer, because maybe he's friendly and has a campfire right next to him. Maybe there's nothing to worry about. And if I recall correctly, that passage was locked on the other side, so no reason to go over there. Alright, get the proper elevator. Try to potentially break line of sight if the enemies do come in and that's how they're retaining aggro. Alright, up we go. Yep, don't need to go there. Don't see any other secret floors. I saw, like, potential balcony I maybe could have jumped onto, but... Hello, Mr. Giant. We cool?
Who are you?
Make peace.
I help anytime.
Young White Branch. Cool, thank you.
I help anytime.
Now, we got regular White Branches. I know there was a comment on my... I think it was the last video? Maybe the video before that? But mentioning had we started with the White Branch, that he would have been friendly from the get-go. Okay, so it has the same description, but it doesn't stack onto it, which... Ah, okay, so yeah, it is different here. It's a branch of a white birch received from a giant. Apparently, as a token of friendship, becomes something that blends into surroundings. Consumed with use. Good friend. No hit. You're the best, buddy. If these games have taught me anything, the giants are the best as the bros, especially the ones that are archers.
I help anytime.
Yeah. You and me versus the world, big guy. Okay, anything else up here? Not really. But that does mean... I didn't notice those giant, like, fire stacks over there. And I assume... I don't... I imagine the Cathedral of the Deep was in the ocean, but maybe that's the Cathedral of the Deep. I still wonder what that is over there. If I had to take a guess, it's gonna be a swamp, because all of these games have swamps. And they are always the most memorable, let's say, of the stages. Not always the hardest, though. Blighttown was still a shocker to me. Swamp of Sorrow, though, from Demon Souls, still gives me PTSD. Ooh, Sullivan Naval Soldier. Poison everywhere. Rats with blight. Actually. No, I don't think it'll work. I'm like, what if there's another elevator? But I'm like, I literally walked above that elevator, so I don't think there would be. It's okay. Let's go down below and see if there's a campfire. If there is a campfire, I want to teleport back to the campfire that we started at for, like, today. Because with him not shooting us anymore, we can potentially better loot that graveyard. And I think there was a potential side path over there, too? Maybe? But just because we're going to go up further, doesn't mean there's maybe no more secrets down here. Okay, but that means there's no secrets down there. I do like how things are naturally dark. Man, I wish there were like... I'm an old man, I remember the days of EverQuest. Specifically, like, vanilla EverQuest before any expansions, and then played at least until Vishan, Scars of Vishan, but it's like... Man... More role-playing games need to use dark. Being okay that if, like, you know, a player's not prepared for the dark, give them items and methods like, you know, night vision, lanterns, orbs to get around it. Ooh. Why does that look like the Boreal Knight guy again? Ooh, well, it's coming at us. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Didn't expect a Guardian Boreal Knight. Now that said, this does get us back to the campfire I wanted to go check out, so... Win-win either way. As long as we don't die, which, fingers crossed. Okay, let's try actually using some of our magic. I do note that longer cast time, though. I also note that, ouch. I do notice that it did stun better. But I have to double check the instat to see if it actually makes casting faster. But again, I don't want to go full caster, I want to go more strength this time. It's like, man, I want to do it all. I want to have everything. Alright. Remember, buddy. You and me. Pretty certain he was still shooting where they were. Nice. Yeah, love to see it. Of a giant rain down, besides my birch. Okay, so how do we get... Aha, okay, so we're gonna need to jump, and if I recall correctly... Cool. There we go. Undead Bone Shard. What does an undead bone shard do? Burn in shrine wow. Burn in shrine bonfire to increase Estus recovery. Okay, so it is a shrine bonfire, so it's not like an individual bonfire, like strengthening it. Undead bones that yet burn. Cast into the shrine bonfire to boost recovery provided by the Estus flask. The bonfire cinders are the bones of the undead, and a bone that still burns is a fresh cinder indeed. Before feeding upon death, one must first pray to it. Okay. See. Alright, can I just roll off, or I should do a running jump, just in case. Alright, good. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, good. Yeah, and I'm curious now over here, because we couldn't really go this way before with getting shot at. So I wonder if this potentially leads to a different map area, or is this just like a side area? Because one thing I've noted so far is that the game feels probably the most linear outside of Demon Souls. Like, oh, Mortician's Ashes. What is that? Key item? Oh, it is. Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. Umbral ash of a resident of the undead settlement, who made a living bearing corpses. With this, the Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. So is the merchant the handmaid? Because she's the only one that has items. Unless we give it to the main maiden, who then... Oh. What are you? Oh yeah, you. Alright. And by you, I mean basically a thief, and specifically a thief that has a sword. Or had a sword. He's dead now. Okay, but what was that we just got? Cleric hat. Hat worn by a cleric turned undead. Typical attire for blue-robed travelers. It is said they were entrusted with a duty, still its nature is yet to be revealed. Cleric blue robe. Garb worn by a cleric turned undead. Unmistakable vibrant blue robes. It is said that the blue-robed travelers were entrusted with a duty. They bore large covers on their backs to ensure that they would not become seedbeds for spreading darkness. Okay, so all the others are pretty in line with that. It's pretty lightweight too. Yeah, it might be... it is 6 though compared to 2. Let's see. Right? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's try equipping full cleric and seeing if we can still roll. Okay. That answers that. Yeah, we really got to invest in some endurance. Okay, so back to the master's attire. Back to a thief mask. I think the trousers are, yeah, they're lighter weight than the work trousers and better than the loincloth. There we go. I feel like eventually one of these we have to be able to go down, right? Can I, like, get enough? Nope. What if I... Nope. Okay. I don't see anything else particular of note around here. If I recall correctly, those are just normal undead gasping sounds. I'm glad I got to make a friend. A very big, awesome friend. But okay, let's go back, use the campfire again, because I can't remember if I drank a flask or not. I think I did, just in case he did shoot me. But thankfully that was not the case. One thing I'm curious about here is So we know that this took longer to cast, sadly. Which would imply then that maybe the darts are like super quick? Because Soul Arrow was pretty on par. So maybe the darts are like kind of the best for our playstyle. It's like we could try cleric healing, but at that point I think it's just better to have all the philosophy healing and just have that there for like weapon arts, honestly, for the MP. I guess, you know, in hindsight, you don't really need to be a mage to like still want to allocate some mana flasks, since, you know, some weapon arts are probably really good. Okay, let's see how clear the path is. So we are just going to run. Dog glitching. Oh, and there, that dog definitely glitched out. You'd think that the archer could help me out here, but I get it. He has his own stuff to deal with. Whoa, okay. I thought she was dead. Oh, she's a cleric. No, she's an evangelist. Never mind. I was like, that hat looks familiar. I keep hearing walking, but... Because we had another piece from her, if I recall. Ah, it's heavier. Yep, all women. Which, yes, we had the armor itself. Whew, 11.9. Far too heavy for our needs. I guess we can try out our Pharaon dart here. What? Okay. Oh, that sucks. Alright, yeah, no, it's... What would I... I'm trying to recall how to do... There we go. Oh, that didn't work out. That didn't work out. There we are. Okay, I accidentally blew that, but... Okay. Just trying to recall my stuff. Throw! Now run! Now, thankfully, if I recall correctly, we did send the elevator back up last time. I am highly disappointed in Pharaon Dart. It'd be different if it was like super quick casting, but it really isn't. Like, I don't think basically you can get enough off to make it better than Soul Arrow. Alright, gonna try this one. Whoa! Target, lock, thank you. Alright. There we go. Huh, Irithyll Straightsword. Now, what is an Irithyll Greatsword? Or Straightsword? Straits are bestowed upon the Outrider Knights of the Boreal Valley. This weapon is enshrouded in frost and causes frostbite. Every Outrider Knight one day devolves into a beast, constantly hounded by Pontiff Sullivan's black eyes. Skill, Stance. While on stance, use normal attacks to break a foe's guard from below. Okay, so very similar to the one sword we can get from the tree. Was that the one I got? No, I took the spear, I think. Or I was going to take the spear. Doesn't seem like the Valley of the Deep yet. This is really kind of the only road. Ooh, campfire. Road of Sacrifices. Bonfire lit. Do we go back? Well, first we should definitely attune Crystal Arrow. Yeah. As always, if there's a lesson to be learned from all these games, it's like, quit while you're ahead. Don't get greedy. Don't only go back when you have X amount of souls. Although if you have a large amount of souls, then it's like, you know, spend those as well. But okay, so if we give this to her, she'll have more items, right?
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
Okay, give Umbral Ash. Yes.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay, what do you got? Alright, more embers. Nice. Not any more spells. Not any more armor. Key to a door in the undead settlement sewer. There's a door down there? I am highly intrigued. It is 1500 though, I'm just like... Well, okay, let's...
Ashen One.
Let's first see...
Welcome home, speak.
Okay, how much does it take to level up? We don't even have to... We don't have enough to even level up yet. Okay.
Farewell, may the
Alright, so I guess key it is.
Ah, have...
Purchase this mysterious key.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me Umbral Ash with...
Okay, so... Still same as before. Okay, let's go check out our good friend, the boss merchant. I'm trying to remember, because I think I bought the mace, thinking I could use it.
That returned. So,
I defeated a new thing? Oh! Did that thing I fought with the Onion Knight count as a boss? Interesting. This great axe, a favorite among demons, contains the strength of fire. The demons, born of chaos, harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. Skill, Demonic Flare, briefly cause flame within to flare, and smash it upon earth-done foes. Chaos is still one of my favorite, like, lore elements of this universe. And the Demon's Fist, oh, I'm intrigued. A demonic fist that burns with a fiery essence. Its wielder can release his skill through use of its... Wait, no, it releases power through the use of its skill. When two-handed, fists are equipped to each hand. Oh, I love it. There's some love at first sight stuff going on here. I'm noticing, though, I can't use it, though, because there's an X next to it, so... Might need to invest in some skill points. Skill, Flame Whirlwind. Spin through opponents with abandon, flaming fists outstretched. Use a strong attack while spinning, utilizes your momentum to slam the ground with both fists. 20 strength. We're going in that direction anyway. And the other one takes... Oh, it takes some faith. Interesting. Yeah, we are definitely getting the fists. Maybe additional items required. Oh, Soul of a Demon. Okay, I mean... I'll admit, I was confused because we didn't get anything from the thing we beat up with Onion Knight. But in that same vein, why are you showing me this? Why are you showing me this game? You're teasing me. Come on, man. Don't play me like that. But I guess while we have the souls, we might as well get the Arster Spear since we were gonna go try and get that one. It's like, in my head I'm like, was I? I think I was. Because poison and defeating foes for health. So it might be a good, like, reserve weapon. And as much as I would kind of prefer this one from a pure, like, aesthetic skill set, we already kind of have quite a few slicey weapons, so it's like, don't need more? Like I said, standard and not, Man, I'm trying to remember what the Uchigatana is. But, yeah, let's get the... Okay, both these are going to require dex anyway, so yeah, let's get the spear.
Knowest thou of 5 throats?
Okay, yeah, that's same as the fort.
Now.
And then... what I'm thinking is that we can probably go ahead and use this bit of souls to imbue.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
No, infuse, that's what it's called. Let's infuse the Uchigatana. Because I mentioned this in the previous video, but yeah, so we can upgrade this, and we can switch later on without it resetting the levels, like it's either Demon Souls or Dark Souls, so... oh, so close yet so far. Okay, so Slash is a type. So Standard, Slash, Strike, and Thrust? Yes. Thrust are the different types there. Oh yeah, it was the raw one. I was going to go raw Uchigatana. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So Vort's Great Hammer can't be infused. So I guess maybe boss weapons you can't do that. Yeah, because even the spear's not showing up here. Interesting. Okay. Kind of curious about this. Ooh, expensive. Wait, how much does it take to reinforce the Great Club? Okay, it's still Titanite shards. We're still saving up for the Uchigatana.
Pretty be careful, I don't...
I want to talk to Thief Man again, but he's probably going to be like, hey, want me to go thief? And I'll be like, no. And then he'll be sad, and I kind of don't want him to be sad. But ignoring that might be worse. I don't think we can buy anything, though, for $14.98. Oh, maybe he knows where the sad man went, though. Or, you know, maybe he knows where he went because maybe he did something.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Yeah, purchase. Yeah, assuming it's still all the same standard stuff. Not shocking. If I talk to him, is he gonna ask about the offer?
What is it? Have you changed your mind? Oh, I'm ready to go thieving at a moment's notice. Just give me the word.
He really wants to. I feel like it's like denying someone their calling in life. Okay. Okay, go pillage.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
He has an itch that needs to be itched. I can't keep this poor bird caged.
Grey Rat the Thief until I...
I hope that's not foreshadowing,
Goodbye.
mister.
I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
I'll be fine, my man. Just you stay safe, first of all. Okay, we have 2 new leads, or not, okay, so we have 1 new lead, but I was also thinking to myself, I don't think I said it out loud. Oh yeah, I gotta burn the undead bone shard. Wait, let me double check that thing real quick. I want to make sure it's not like the bonfire setting from Dark Souls 2, where it's like, you want to make the game harder? It's like, no, I don't, I'm good. Yeah, burn a shrine to increase SS recovery. Undead bone shard, okay, good. No drawbacks. There we go. Yep, okay, probably recognize we don't have any more. Okay, yes, real quick, I want to go back to the, yeah, I think it would be the Cemetery of Ash. Because I want to go back to that thing where they're like, don't go this way, danger this way. Because I think I could probably handle it now. Hopefully I can handle it now. Alright. Ichikatana. Okay, we would have come from this direction. Yes. Yeah, but all these easy undead over here. Hello. Hello. Oh, dang it. Okay. I assume this is not going to be easy, but it might be doable. Okay, he's quite a healthy enemy. But it is doable, though. Okay, that's not the... That was not good. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, overall, doable. So far, so good. The big issue is that every now and then I can't always punish him. Oh, that was a bit close. There we go. Ooh, Titanite scale. Soul of an unknown traveler. Okay, so the prize really was defeating him, not the object. Okay, reinforced soul transpose weapon to +4. Okay, so it's boss upgrade material. Boss weapon upgrade material. Nice. Okay. And now let's go use that key in the Undead Settlement sewer, which should be where the rats are, so... assumedly easy. Ooh, we also got enough to level up, so actually let's swing by the shrine again. I doubt it. I'm like, in my head I'm like, I wonder if that giant lizard respawns. because that would be some good farming opportunity. But for that very reason, I suspect he does not. I just realized the top of the shrine almost looks a bit like the top of the other tower. Okay, back to the shrine. Continue our level up journey to 20 strength, and then we really need to start upgrading stamina and health. It's like I'm kind of breaking the rules of like you're supposed to like level them in tandem, and I'm breaking it for the sake of accessing
home,
weapons.
Ashen One. Speak then. Very well, then take not.
All right, give me strength. Oh no, that's not strength. There. Ooh, I didn't realize I was already at 17. Okay, now I'm at 18. We're almost there to usable strength levels.
Farewell, may the flip.
Okay, 990 actually, what we should do.
Ah,
Should probably buy some more arrows, because we've been using quite a few of those. I guess we still have quite a few, but it's a good soul sink. I don't want to.
Ashen One.
I'm gonna break my one rule of like spend them while you got them. It's like I don't think we're at the point we have to worry too much yet. Like yeah, we're gonna die, but I think most deaths right now are gonna be recoverable from. Okay, so let's go to the dilapidated bridge. I'm really curious where the door is if this opens, because I don't recall coming across a locked door down here. Which then implies that it's not in the area with the rats, but if it's not the area with the rats, then where is it, though? Because, like, those are sewers. Okay, let's switch over to the bow. Oh yeah, I was told if I'm going to be shooting stuff, I should probably use a weapon art for... Okay, you know, we should probably look at the description here. Skill, puncture. Pull the arrow even further back for a more powerful shot that can pierce shields. I mean, I'm technically doing that. Like, so then I fire? Can I... Okay, so I can do the skill... Oh, when you're doing the focusing, stamina recovers slower. Okay, we can just do a regular one. Wonder if we can shoot those other rats from here. Okay, now where is this door? Wonder if that's the door? Okay, slide on down. They're not here. There we go. Interesting. Now the question is, brand new area or just side treasure? Trying to make sure I don't walk into an ambush here. Oh. If that doesn't have trap written all over it... Pray to statue of Velka. Request absolution? Request dissolution. Neither, I think. Oh, pillage remains. Loincloth. Oh, I have not sinned. Okay. Even though I pillaged those remains, I was like, for a brief moment, I'm like, oh no. It was a trial all along to see if I'm stealing. What's dissolution? We're not cursed. Okay. Oh, good to know that I am. Oh, yeah, Dark Souls 1 had being cursed. Boy, it's been a long time. Ah, red-hilted halberd. Long-hilted weapon mixing spear and axe. The red-hilted halberd is associated with clerics. Can be thrust like a spear or swept sideways like an axe, making it a versatile weapon, effective against multiple foes. Skill, Perseverance. Assume an unaltering stance of prayer to temporarily boost poise. Damage reduced while activated. For being a holy weapon, actually doesn't require any piety. We could theoretically use it, but we're good. Why do I feel like that's gonna like come smashing down? This thing's gonna come running at me. I always assume the worst about these games in terms of like, I'm gonna turn the corner, they're gonna get trapped in the room, and it's gonna fill with poison gas, and then 1,000 zombies will spawn. I think a lot of that just goes back to like memories of Demon Souls. Whoa, okay. What is it? It's like a skeleton wrapped in wood. Oh. Now the question is, though, does it reassemble itself? Because that was easy. Too easy. I say, after just giving a spiel about me not trusting these games, and I probably really should. Okay. So the target lock gets me more than anything else in the game. Oh, dang it. Okay. So far they're staying down. Soul of an unknown traveler. Okay, I can't roll through the stone graves, which makes sense. I wonder where exactly this is leading to. Oh, okay. Come on, undead. I know you're gonna come to life when I get, like, a certain distance away. Know it. Know it! I read that book. The book of how to try and kill players. Please no, not an actual book. Oh, okay. This is how I get to the area down here. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Dang it. I remembered piercing being effective against him, which is why I gave it a shot, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, Titanite shard, nice. Titanite shard, also nice. Yep, I heard that. Yep. Alright, you want to throw down? I guess we're throwing down. Yep, just gonna do that. Uh-oh. Not what I meant to do. Whoa! Just trying to end it safely. Great machete. I am intrigued. Machete's not bad. This giant machete has a slash attack and is a worker's tool in the undead settlement. This dismantling tool was originally not intended for use in battle. Skill, sharpen. Scrape the blade to sharpen and enable a cleaner cut. Ooh. Oh, 24 strength though. It'll probably be for some time, assuming... Well, oh wait. Not if we two-hand it. Yep, alright. That's what I thought. Okay, so they're all like slam downs. They take a lot of stamina too. And then, I'm curious. Interesting. Oh. Blessed white and red shield +1. Standard round wooden shield. It features a striking red and white design. Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. Skill parry. Repel enemy attack at the right time to follow with a critical hit. Works while equipped in either hand. And I just realized that with that machete... Oh no. Yep. That tracks that the machete would be very heavy. 14. Whew. Okay, so yeah, we'll put the whip back on. Or maybe... Yeah, went two-handed. Each hand. This has been made from thick straps of leather studded with iron rivets. Skill, perseverance. Cross arms in front of the body, temporarily boost poise. These are also light, right? Yeah, okay. I wonder what's heavier and lighter. The whip or the fist? Okay, the whip's heavier. Pugilism. It's ridiculous, but I like it. But right now, the Uchigaton is the only weapon we actually have levels in. Bit overkill, but I'm playing it safe in case I go down there thinking it's one rat that ends up being like an army of rats. Okay. Not seemingly an army of rats. Oh. Did I call it or did I call it? I'm a... Let me target. Or, I can just do it myself, actually. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, there are more. Guess I could just... Ah, okay, so it was like an open little hole. Ooh, Saint's Talisman. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy one of those, and I don't think I... Oh no, I did. Okay, I just bought a regular one. This is a better version. Maybe? Actually has less spell buff, but better scaling. Oh, it requires more piety. Medium for casting Miracles of the Gods. Ivory talismans are given only to women clerics, and faith greatly affects their effectiveness. There's a certain frailty to this talisman, which undermines the steadfastness granted by its skill. Skill, Unfaltering Prayer. Temporarily increases poise while casting miracles, preventing enemy attacks from interrupting prayer. Works well equipped in either hand. Okay, that's the same skill. Yep, one's very common among ranks of the Way of the White. Okay. Alright, up we go, and I assume this is going to loop around to that one door that was locked previously. Ooh. Hello.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone?
Oh, is she blind?
Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Sure? I can take it.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
Prayer. I really expected her to stab me.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead?
Sure, accept her service.
Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
I'm going to assume that means she teleported back to the shrine. And not was a ghost all along. Same thing from you, mister?
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Interesting.
What's the matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
I mean, I assume that means if anything happens to her, he will try and attack me.
What's the matter? I am
Okay. So he's not ninja moving back to the shrine, though. Though I do wonder then if that's the implication that, it's like, if someone starts murdering people there, and if she gets murdered, I'm probably on the chopping block. The chopping block as much as he can actually follow through on the deed. I've killed many a boss in my climb to Elden Ring. Did night respawn? No, okay, good. Alright. Use this again. Okay, sword at the ready, and hit the road. Okay. Funny enough, it looks like the beast dudes from Bloodborne, pretty much. Yeah, what's wrong? Oh, okay. Well, that answers that question. What's wrong? It's a flying monkey. Oh, it's territory, something. Focus these guys. Did not expect that to go down that way. Alright, let's touch the fire again. There we are. Back to 4 flasks, now that I know it's not a simple monkey man. And this time, I'm not gonna give you a freaking chance. You wanna fly up here too? Yeah, grow your wings. Do it. Alright. Sarah, you've confused me, but okay. Interesting strategy, but behold my high ground. Okay, we're still learning. We're still learning, so it's okay to drink. I don't know how many are going to be in this forest, but the fact that I see 2 up ahead is like, yeah. Huh. Either shriveling stone or shivering stone. Interesting. I don't see it there. Ah, so it is shriving stone. It was neither. Okay. Undo weapon infusion. Nice. It's always good to have a way to back out if you end up not liking a weapon infusion. Soul of an unknown traveler. Try to get the high ground to try and look down. And making sure there's no monkey in the tree. Let's see how effective magic is on these guys. Not as effective as an arrow. You did that to yourself, sir. Okay, there he goes. Okay, it's like at least 3 of them up ahead, actually. Oof. Why is this tree a bit more colored? Okay, that looks like death, and it probably is death, but I wonder if it's actually like a place we'll be traversing later. I'm going to take a guess of no. Oh, okay, and I also think we might be heading in the direction of those giant, like, fire plume chimneys. Okay. One at a time if we're lucky. Oh. Thought he would sprout some wings. There we go. Okay, he definitely hopped a bit further up than I thought he was going to. Ow, dang it. Now get this one. Solve. There we go. Okay, I'm a bit disturbed that the shaman one... Oh, there he is. Okay, can I make the shot? Yeah! And good thing he doesn't really seem to want to dance around much. I think he positioned himself to get, like, even more shot in the head. Okay. Can do, good sir. Easy and effective way to preserve our mana. I should be careful not to let my guard down here. Because it looks like this is actually the proper path forward. So let's take a quick... What the? That was a randomly different walking sound. I do wonder what the story is with these flying monkeys. It's like very sudden Wizard of Oz. Ah, boy. I don't trust an area where it's like, no, drop down, please. Calm down. There we go. Because I assumed that he was going to probably jump down had I just, like, jumped down myself. But okay. Get ready for potential close-quarter combat. Okay, I don't hear a potential ambush. Oh. Why, hello. Not friend. Yeah, that's what I thought. And get stamina back. Oh. Okay. I think I was being too defensive there. I don't think there's any major secret to, like, how to win the fight. It was just like, no. I mean, I was being too defensive, but I was trying to preserve stamina. Time to take out all these guys yet again. we go. Ooh, they all have a chance of dropping shivering. Or shivering. Shivering? Shivering. Where's the hell I spell shivering? Maybe it is shivering. Stones. Oh yeah, there's one over here too. Same process as last time. Oops, nope. Damn it. Why? Oh, okay. Ran out of stamina at a very bad time. There we go. Better to do it this way than to risk whatever his powers are. I assume the one that just attacked me was the one I killed previously, but alerted from afar. Come on. Show your face. Okay, I might be able to hit him from this angle. There we go. There we go. Okay. And what I wonder now that I know there's a bit of a mischief maker down here, is it down here? Where are you, person? I don't like the fact that I hear someone aggro, but I don't see someone aggroed. Interesting. Guess we gotta do it the old-fashioned way here. Oh! Oh, and I didn't get my souls. Oh. Wait, was there a monkey attacking? Alright. Yet again. We need to find a way to better take care of these guys quicker. Okay, another shivering stone. pull them all, so I'm doing this. Dang it. Totally whiffed that timing. Good. Yep. Okay, the one from the cave should start running. There it comes. Oh, okay, there's the other one that didn't come running last time. Okay, I was hoping to interrupt them out of that, but that didn't work. Okay, let's see how effective we can be at just beating up this person here. Okay, the answer is very. Still sad I lost my souls last time when I really didn't need to. Okay, good. Just gotta be offensive. Butcher knife. I assume that's basically gonna be very similar to the giant cleaver I already have. Does weigh less than the great machete. Butcher's knife with an oddly large blade wielded by the mad woman haunting the road of sacrifices. Squarely landed hits restore HP. Ooh. Back in the Undead Settlement, the woman who acquired a taste for human flesh, of which she took glee in partaking. Then sharpening the blade increases HP restored with each hit. That's a really good weapon. Ooh, 24. Wait. 24. But that's not dual wielding it, which, yeah, okay. So, it's totally usable. Albeit, I assume if we... Actually, it might be lighter than the 148. So it's less damage. And it's slash again, but it's pretty good though. Okay, what if we did swap out the fists? I assume we're gonna have slow rolls. Yeah, boo. Okay, put the fist back on. But yeah, I'm going to try the butcher knife. Which, yep, okay, we still got good rolls. Brigand hood, armor, gauntlets, and trousers. Honestly, all potentially good armor for us being a bit lightweight. Hood from a foreign land probably belonged to a brigand who met his match. In foreign lands, undead were banished to send a message to the populace, and when the message was not heard, they banished the living too. Which, double checking. I think it's better to, like, switch through and read the descriptions here. Leather armor from a foreign land. Oh, okay, they all have the same description. Okay. 2.1 versus 2.7. But what about... What if we do this, though? So go from 2 to 4. Ugh. Boo. What about if I swapped it out for Cleric's Trophies? There we go. Alright, not bad. Oh, bringing twin daggers. That sounds cool. I love me some dual-wielding daggers. Okay, but 18 dex, which is achievable, but maybe not for some time. These paired daggers are the preferred weapons of the brigands of a distant land. When two-handed, the wielder holds a blade in each, allowing for a divergent attack that includes left-handed moves. Skill, Quick Step. Instantly step behind or around the side of foes, especially effective when locked on target. Ooh. Ooh, that is nice. I like that. I feel like I might be easily impressed by many things, given how many things I'm like, ooh, I like that. But like, come on. Butcher Cleaver, Ninja Daggers. It's like, yeah. Okay. Where are you, monkeys? Okay, good. They did have loot in their little monkey cave. Okay. I think that's, we might have enough Titanic shards to upgrade the Uchigatana. Okay. Double monkey. Trying to make sure I don't aggro the, Ouch. Okay, Shivering Stone. Oh. I think these feathers, like, shot up and I mistook it for one about to attack me. I assume that's traveling at me, but I assume it dissipates before it gets to me? We can stop him from crying. Uh-oh. Go. These games could really use an in-game bestiary. Again, I'm curious what these things' deals are. Slightly intrigued that no thing came to their aid. Oh, never mind. I just love him, like, peeking up over. I'm surprised he hasn't transformed yet, though. Wow, still no transformation. All the arrows sticking out of his, like, eye sockets and everything. I'm doing this because I am out of Estus Blast charges, so slow and steady will win this race. Okay, here it comes. Man, I didn't get any health from that. Or if I did, it was very negligible. Okay, there are more down below. Oh, there we are. Hey, not good. Only there was a nearby bonfire. Oh, hollow gem. Ember? What is a hollow gem? Where is it? Oh, probably under rocks. Here we go. Infused to create a hollow weapon. Was this the dark element weapons? A gem-infused titanite, a stone plentiful in Londor, land of hollows, used infusion to create hollow weapons. Hollow weapons are said to peer into the essence of its wielder, which luck boosts attack. Oh, whose luck boosts attack. Okay. Interesting. Two pass. Oh, bonfire though. People near bonfire though. But bonfire. Lit bonfire though. Why bonfire lit? Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna use your fire. We don't gotta start anything. We can live in peace. Oh, it's not lit. Alright, now it's lit. Okay. What's up, you two?
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and traveling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder?
Yep.
We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
You're alright with me.
Oh, yes. Horace. He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods, we may go our separate...
Okay, so repeat dialogue. That would be Horace. Blue Sentinels, okay. You know, when he said he wasn't very talkative, I thought it would be like the silent treatment, not weird drooling sounds.
We are well along the... Beyond the flood, we may... The next... May the...
Oh, does he not mention Horace again? Okay.
The next... May the flame...
I thought he would go back and forth between the dialogues. Alright, We are at time for today, but I'm curious about the other path. For the sake of expedience here. Drink! Going to sneak up on this guy. Uh-oh! Oops. I need to be careful. Alright. Let's try that again. Take two. Just get full stamina back. Oh, great Corvian scythe. I do love me a scythe. Great scythes of the forlorn souls, guided by heretical storytellers. The mistress of the painted world. Oh, the cool goddess lady we left be. Is said to wield a great scythe herself. Great scythes inflict profuse bleeding, such that the blood splatters on the wielder. Skill, neck swipe. This attack aims for the scruff of foe's neck, and when successful, functions as a headshot, inflicting heavy damage. Okay, 18 dex to wield, but that's not too far off. Interesting. I wonder. Can I drop down safely? Maybe not. Although it raises questions though of where it connects over to. I know, we're at time for today, but I want to investigate this real quick. Just gonna try to see if that could be a hidden wall or something. Nothing too noticeable. Yep. Boo. And the only other thing I can think of would be like a drop down over here. But I don't see anything obvious. No, like under the bridge tunnel. Okay, can't get through there. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's dangerous. Whoa! I realize I can pin you. Whew. Okay. Not punished. Not punished. Morn's Ring. Braille Divine Tome of Kareem. Okay. Braille Divine Tome of Kareem. Learn High Miracles of Kareem. A sacred Braille tome from Kareem, filled with advanced miracles. Give to a storyteller to learn advanced Kareem miracles. In the Way of the White, there is a tradition of placing great faith in the words of the blind, and Braille tomes are not unusual. Okay, so the lady who went back to the fire shrine gives this to her, and it will increase what probably like merchandise she has. Oh yeah, the other one is a ring. Morn's Ring, a malformed ring given to Knights of Kareem. Boosts miracles. Morn served the goddess Katha, and later became an apostle of the Archbishop. They labored together to provide comfort to the suffering. Okay. And it's like, back in Demon Souls, I started the game being a cleric, and I have not, like, since tried to use any, like, piety miracle builds in any of the games. Maybe that's what I'll do when I get to Elden Ring. Red eyes, schmed eyes. But alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh! Our friends have already gone on their merry way. Interesting. But okay. Let's go back to the shrine. Let's level up. Man, it's like, so many things I want to allocate points into, and I really should be putting it into stamina and health. Hello.
You're an unkindled, aren't you?
Oh.
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
I thought this was the cleric lady from a distance, but yeah, this is a different lady.
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Interesting. Hey, Sadman's back. Sadman, did you bring back a girl?
You haven't given up yet. Then you're a brasher less than I thought. You can make better use of this.
Ooh, heavy gem.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop. The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
What's that? So it goes back to Dark Souls 1, Arturius. At his grave is a giant wolf. There's the other wolf stuff fighting the abyss. Interesting.
Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, even I...
Okay. Interesting he's telling me this now when we haven't even gotten to the Cathedral of the Deep. Interesting indeed. Oh, and PvP man's gone. And the shrine's always a happening place. People coming and going. let's see if we can't find the cleric lady. I would kind of figure that she's on the opposite end of the sorcerer. Yep. No, her guardian knight isn't around.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command.
Okay, alright, let's see. Purchase item. Saint's Ring allows the tomb of additional spells, not bad. Wait, actually, only 300? No, I don't need it. At least not right now. Let's level up first. Again, the miracles she has are Heal, Replenishment, Caressing Tears, and Homeward. Homeward, miracles taught to traveling clerics, return caster to the last bonfire used for resting, or to the bonfire in the shrine. It would normally link to one's homeland, only the Curse of the Undead has twisted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Wrath for Undead, the bonfire serves as home. Caressing Tears, miracles taught by Morn, the Archbishop's Apostle. Cures bleeding, poison, and frost for self and those in the vicinity. Caressing Tears is a tale of the many deaths surrounding the goddess Catha, of whom Morn was a known follower. Replenishment. Miracle once cherished by cleric knights, gradually restores HP. Replenishment is a relic of the old Aloyd faith, whose clerics were unfaltering in battle. And Heal. Elemental miracle cast by clerics, restores HP for self and those in vicinity. To use Miracle, equip Talisman or Sacred Chime and attune a bonfire. Okay. I can't use any of these. None of these have only 10 piety. Let's talk to her.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille.
Done and done.
You know, in my home I would...
Can't repeat dialogue.
Terribly.
Give divine tome.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
That's one way to put it?
You know, in my home of I would be pleased,
Okay.
to be honest, but if I had a oh, terribly sorry.
So even once you give her a book, she still has the same dialogue. Okay, and the new stuff she has is there's Med Heal. Miracle Superior to Heal, restores moderate HP for self and those in vicinity. Miracles are fruit of the study of divine tales, a blessing received from the gods through acts of prayer. Miracle strength depends on the caster's faith. Yeah, we already saw that one. Tears of Denial. Miracle taught by Morn, the Archbishop's Apostle. Grants one chance to endure when HP reaches 0. Intended to grant the dying a few moments for a final farewell. Tears are shed for the sake of the living, more so than the deceased. And Force. Oh yeah, good old Force. Elemental Miracle among clerics creates a shockwave. While it inflicts no direct damage, this miracle propels foes back, staggering them. Can also defend against incoming arrows. Okay, 12 on that, 15 on this. Maybe at some point those will be worth it. Okay, and giving her the book did not increase her...
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
Didn't increase her stock. Okay, let's see. Leaf Man is still gone. I don't see her Protector Knight anywhere. Oopsie. Meant to try and peek in on Sorcerer Man. Nothing there. Okay, we should probably level up first and foremost. I just do want to take a quick peek on the sides here. See if any other new NPCs are hiding in places that I can't see. Doesn't appear to be the case. Not over there either. The realization that, like, I'll probably be doing this again at the beginning of the next video, but, like, so many people come and go in the shrine that it's a lively place it is. Not that that's a bad thing, though. I kind of like that it has a bit more... It's a nice in-between. Like, I don't like people kind of, like, they're there, and then they're gone forever. Because Dark Souls 1 kind of had that feeling at times, outside of the very, very sad cleric man. And then Dark Souls 2, everyone was just there all the time, which was convenient, but didn't really give it a feeling of life. This is a nice balance, I say. Okay. Maiden.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak that.
Okay, level
Very
up.
well. Then touch take nourish.
Okay, good, we can level up. 19. One more, and we'll have the 20 that we kind of need. Then maybe after that... We really got to start putting stuff into these, even basically vitality as well, to get a slightly better equip load. But we'll cross those bridges when we get there.
Ashen.
Same dialogue, yeah.
So I'm Ashen. Farewell, may the.
Okay, I just want to check to see if we can't upgrade Uchigatana, because we've got quite a few of the Tatena shards.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good, 'tis what needs.
Reinforce. Where are you, Uchigatana? Aha, okay. Yep, so it is upgradable. We have the full 6, and we actually have enough souls to do this. Like, barely, but could gladly take that. Okay, yeah, we've officially graduated to large Tatena shards, so we can start upgrading a different weapon. Now the question is, like, butcher knife, the machete, the club, potentially the daggers once we actually can use them. So many choices. I guess even maybe the staff, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And okay, so you can't infuse the staff though. That makes sense, but I was curious. Also kind of tempted by the Great Corvian scythe still as well. Although the neck swipe was, oh yeah, both of them have neck swipe. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I expected the Great Corvian one to just be better, but it actually has lower starting damage. Kind of? It's hard to tell, because it's like 105 plus 19 versus 97 minus 38? I don't get that. But... okay.
Be careful, I don't want.
There's a question of maybe... Yeah, you know what?
Ah, 'tis good, what neat.
We're also going to go ahead and allot 1 over from the mana. We're going to keep at least 1, but we're not...
Be careful, I don't want.
We're using arrows far more than spells right now. But, alright, let's go ahead and call it here for today, since we're already slightly over time. I say slightly. We're about 30 minutes over time in an hour-and-a-half video, so that's like 1/3 over time, but it's fine. Look at us, we're looking like a proper ninja bandit thing. Yeah! And yeah, progress is made. Not as much as I would like, but we kind of cleared out the side paths for now, so... only one way to go, and that's forward. Through the woods, then sounds like through some more woods, and then another thing, and then eventually the Cathedral of the Deep. Well, we'll maybe get there next time, but... not holding my breath. Oh, the deep, probably the ocean, right? I don't know. But alright. Until then, later.